due to having issues servicing it many times, do love the Pazlo, but... Hi there, I'm Adam Fletcher. I work for PGM for about 6 years now. They're a very established carpentry company based in Essex. They do a lot of work in East London as well. I've recently switched to a HiKOKI second generation second fix gun. Previously I was using a Pazlo second fix and first fix gun, but due to having issues servicing it many times and other issues where it required me to get a couple Pazlos over the years, I decided to switch to HiKOKI. And overusing this HiKOKI over the last few months, it's barely jammed on me, maybe once or twice, but it's a quick, simple fix with lifting the top up and removing the nail, and the nails always sink fully in, which sometimes the Pazlo can struggle with. My favourite feature about this is probably the bump fire mode. You can just hold down this button here, and instead of having to push and fire individually, you can just hold down the trigger, and every time you push down, it will fire a shot, which is really lovely when you're going through a lot of skirting or arcs. It just speeds you up a little bit. And if you're on price, every second counts, to be honest. So it is a nice feeling and it's very reliable. Unlike other brands, let's call out the D-Wall, for instance. I've used that in the past, and after a while it just stops working, but this has been flawless. One thing I'd probably say is a bit of a disadvantage with this HiKOKI gun is maybe it's a little bit heavy, slightly heavier than a Pazlo, and it is a bit bigger, so if you are in some tight spaces, maybe you might struggle to get in there. But personally, I feel like the benefits outweigh the disadvantages, just from its reliability and how nice it is to use. After using Pazlo for 6-7 years, I've got to say I'll probably give my vote to the HiKOKI now. So sure, the angle gun has a bit more room for tight spots where the gun will angle in, but personally now I like using the straight pins just because it feels a bit nicer to use. If you're using it upside down, it's a bit more nice to hold. All round in your hands, it just feels like quite a nice, meaty, controllable gun. There's no real downside, in my opinion, from going from gas to battery. In the past, I used to think the Pazlo would give you that extra power because it's using the gas to really send that nail through. But this sends the nails as good or better than Pazlo with the gas. So to not have to worry about the gas is just nice. And these batteries, where it comes with two 2-amp batteries, this would last me, I'd say, all day. And that's firing between 1,000 to 2,000 pins, like doing a plot ideally in a day. And you get 2 of them, so if you need to switch them out, as long as you charge them at night time, you're not going to go wrong. And you can get a bigger than a 2-amp if you really want to. You can bang a 4 or 5-amp on there, and then it's definitely lasting you all day. In my opinion, if you're thinking about switching from Pazlo, D-Wall or any other brand to HiKOKI, I think it's a good choice, to be honest. I've had no qualms with it at all. I've been using it 4 or 5 months. I work with many other second fixers who've been using it longer and are very, very experienced second fixers, and they love it as well. So you can't go wrong. Obviously, I've used Pazlo for years, so I do love the Pazlo, but sometimes you've got to try something new, and I'm glad I did because it's a really nice gun, to be honest, and I'm definitely not going back.